In this video, I'm going to be telling you how to make a Tkinter screen so you can place your GUI components. So what you want to do is you want to do from Tkinter, so it's spelled Tkinter, so yeah, Tkinter, import, and space, and then that asterisk. So then you want to click enter, and then you want to assign this or store all this into a root is equal to Tk, which is the Tkinter, and then parentheses, and then on the next line you just click enter, and then you assign basically like what the screen's gonna show. So like root dot title, the title is gonna be what like the header basically. Here I'll show you. So the title, let's just say I'll just call it tutorial. And then we want to do root.geometry. So what this will do is it'll make the square by, it doesn't have to be a square, like, here for example, I'll type in 500 x 500. This will be a 500 by 500 square, and we will see that. I will show you once I run this code. And then I want to do root.configure. This is optional, but this is if you want to give a background color to your thing. So all you need to type in is root.configure inside the parentheses background is equal to, and then in quotations double string, you have to write the color. I usually use royal blue because I like the color, but you can use whatever. Next, we have to do root.main loop, and this will basically this is like the last thing, and it will close. And we have to click like enter, and we have to place all the GUI components, every function and stuff inside of this. We cannot place it outside of the main loop, or else it won't show or function in the screen. So we have to do like everything inside of this space. So if I run this, you can see another application opens. Once I click it, you can see I have this Tkinter window. So let me explain what this line of code, or these lines of code do here. So root.title tutorial, as you can see, this is the title. I called it tutorial. I could call it like Yoshi.coder, and then Control S, which will save it. You would have to save it somewhere if you want to like just press Control S and save it automatically. You just have to save it somewhere. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna close this and then open it again with this, and then you can see this is updated to Yoshi.coder. Now, root.geometry is this square here. So I set it to 500 by 500. You can set it to like whatever. You can set it to like 50 by 50, which is gonna be really small. It's gonna be like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can see that this is really small. Of course, you can always just like full screen it, but like I don't usually do that. I just set it to like a certain thing. So like I usually do 500 by 500. You can do 600 by 600, which will also look pretty good. You don't have to do you don't have to make it a square. You can make it like 300 by 600, and you'll still be fine. It'll still like give you a thing. As you can see, this is a rectangle now. It's not really a square. So yeah, you can change it up. And this is the background color. As you can see, this is royal blue. I'll just change it to like something like red, which is a more common color, which most of you probably know. Now I have to close this, do this, and as you can see, it is red. I will close this because I don't like that color. and I'm going to change it back to royal blue. Mind you, the color has to be like specific. Like you have to type in royal blue. If you type in, say, like, I don't know, Roy with no L or A, and then you type in blue, it's gonna say unknown color name royal blue because you haven't placed the A. You have to make it like specific the color that you want. You have to name it. So that's basically it. And root down main loop, just like close everything. And yeah. So this is all you need to know if you're a beginner. But there's like different stuff like root dot min size and root dot max. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with this. But for now, we will just conclude on this as it's probably the most simple just to set up with this because everything else is probably gonna like give like a function to the thing. It's not just gonna be like a plain palette, right? So that's why I just wanted to show this.